Okay, so it's a busy morning this morning, even though I haven't even gotten to the farm yet, and it's 10:45. How ridiculous is that? But it's frozen. Yesterday, I baled just a hair under 400 bales, like three bales under 400 bales. That's what I did. Today is going to be a mow day. It is Tuesday, so we're going to mow all day with 3 machines. Hopefully me and Dad will be mowing the self-propelleds, and Tim will be running the hydro swing, and Joseph will be running the hay rake. We have snow coming at us Friday afternoon. We have a warm-up today, but it's supposed to be mostly sunny, which sucks, but we should be able to run the mowers all day. Now, tomorrow, it's supposed to be pretty cold in the morning, and I should be able to get started baling this stuff at, say, 4 or 5 o'clock, and then get the majority of it done by noon, before it warms up to the point where I'm cutting ruts 8 feet deep, you know. I actually drug the bottom of the baler yesterday. Drug the axles is what I did. So it was only on a small section in a field that hadn't gotten mowed. But yeah, we're really working at it. We will get it. We will get it. Now, the plan is, even though we've got snow coming on, say, Friday, we're going to mow anyway, and we're going to rake it into a windrow as tight as we can get that windrow. And then we're going, if it snows on it and we get a couple of inches, because we're supposed to get down to 9 degrees. But if it gets down that point, I'm going to run the hay rake over the hay. Now, this is new thinking here. I know a lot of you guys don't understand what I'm talking about, but we're going to, even if it gets snowed on, that's okay, because it'll make a cap over it. And then we're going to come along and we're going to run the rake and just flip it over to the side so that it knocks the snow to the bottom, and then run it through the baler. Yes, there's going to be some snow get into the hay or into the mulch. That's okay. They're just going to have to deal with it. They'll dock me accordingly. That's all I can say. I did this once before. There was snow on top of the hay, and when I baled it, you know what? When I baled it, it was, I gotta go check a field. When I baled it, it just knocked most of the snow off of it, and life was good. It didn't make any mess of any sort, so I was okay with that. But anyway, okay, I'm back crawling across the field with my windrower, my John Deere windrower. This field is plastered flat, and there's a reason for that. This is a weird type of grass. You see Dad's on the other side of the fence row with the case windrower. He's taking a piss, because that's what he said he was doing. So anyway, yeah, this little patch here in this field was ripped up with a chisel plow and disked down, and they planted tillage radishes in it, this whole piece here, and the deer decimated the tillage radishes, and that's what they put them there for. Tillage radishes, or just radishes and other leafy greens for a deer food plot. It worked out really good for them, but they only did it the 1 year, and they had killed off the grass. So the grass that got seeded down in here was an orchard grass, and it was fertilized pretty heavy, because I'm the guy that did it, and it grew up, fell down, grew up, fell down again, and it is just flat. So it's really hard getting it up. That's why I'm only crawling at 4 miles an hour, which is ridiculously slow for me. But it is coming up, as you can see. It's better one direction than it is the other, but I'm going really slow because I'm trying to get a vacuum from the blades on the header to peel it up, make it go through the machine. This ground is frozen solid tonight, so when we're done mowing, Joseph is over there raking someplace. He has to do a lot. I see a light over there, so he's raking pretty good. I got Timothy over on the other farm next door. There's another 45, 50, 60 acres over there, and there's 100, like 100 acres here, I think. I don't know how many acres are here. There might only be 60 acres here, 150. There's 150 in total, but it's pretty much a great big square block, so there's probably 80, 90 acres here in this area. I got 2 mowers running in this farm and 1 over there, so it should be pretty good. But it is frozen enough that I'm going to come back tonight yet after dark, and I'm going to start baling. I'm going to see if I can bale this as much as I can get baled. I'm just going to go all night because, you know, OLF baling crew, if the moisture's right, we'll go all night, right? Isn't that what the new slogan is? So we'll just see if we can go all night or until I fall over from exhaustion, and yeah, pick it up again tomorrow morning. I'm actually surprised I'm able to get this mowed. I thought this would be a swamp, but apparently it's not. I know for a fact that field that my father's mowing in, that is badass. Why the hell ain't that picking up? There it goes. That is a wet one, but he says he's not even getting moisture on the tires, so we must be in a good way here. Yeah, that'll work. Anyway, on to the next thing. So I'm closing in on 200 bales so far today on this one particular property. I think I'm just going to be, by the time I'm done today, I'll be 300 or so, 300 or so bales on, you know, today. I got to get after Timothy. He's going to have to, Timothy and my father, to start mowing on another farm. We've got perfect weather. It's cloud cover. And we're supposed to get up to 37 degrees today, but it's cloud cover, so that sun is not going to heat up the plant material and the dirt, the soil, and melt the ground from the top down. I don't mind running. I mean, we're running pretty good, but you know, I'm hoping that I'll probably jump in a mower again today when I'm done with these properties, because I started baling at 5 this morning, and yeah, we just got to keep this perpetual motion going. I know there's another pretty good sized farm that I can get on that's not too far from here, and it's about the same type of soil, so we will definitely be chipping away at it. So I'm closing it. Well, it'll be 600 bales in 600 bales in a day and a half. So don't know, let's see if I can get to 300, 350 bales today. And if that's the case, tomorrow I'll hit it again and maybe possibly, hopefully, hit another 300, 400 bales in a day. And then Friday night, Saturday, and Sunday, we're supposed to have snow. Yes, snow. And I'm really going to have to check my baler. My baler, you know, balers warm up through the friction, and I'm having problems with my air blower. It just doesn't want to blow off because it's cold and it freezes. So I got to watch. Right now I'm going to watch in the mirror. It did not blow off. We just made a knot. I was having troubles with my knotters the first day that I was into this. Not terribly bad, but just bad enough to annoy me. So this morning before I left, I had some Seafoam Deep Creep oil, and I squirted it on the little ball bearing at the end of the knife arm, because I know that's where I was having my problems. And so far I've only had two knots that I had to get out and deal with at 200 bales, which is still a little on the deplorable side, but it'll work. I'll get it. We'll be okay. Yeah. Anyway, 47.